Okay, here's a Lionel 6110. Now on group recently there was a lot of discussion about some Scout type engines that generally they're not the best engines in the world, but what this engine was, this is a 6110 with a cast boiler. Originally this train came with a plastic type motor, which they just don't run good, and if you got one that runs good, you're just lucky. They tend to be poor pullers, and the reversers tend to work erratically at best, and I'll talk a little more on that in a minute. This engine had the unique feature, if you look, I hope you can see there's a hole in the front of the boiler. And what that did was, there's no headlight in this train, but what that hole did was allow airflow to come through the boiler, and there's a smoke unit inside, and the force of the air going through the hole made the smoke come out the smokestack, and it works all right, and it's I guess a poor man's smoke unit. Now what I've done on this train is I got this train pretty inexpensively, believe me, because I wouldn't pay very much for a Scout. But what I did on this thing is I got probably off of eBay a motor unit that was out of a 2034 train, and it's a bolt-in deal. There's not much more to do other than just screw the thing in, and on the rear trailing truck you have to bend it a little bit to form it to fit correctly in the drawbar support here, but beyond that, that's the only real modification you have to do. It's not really a modification. It takes about 2 seconds with a pair of pliers. And this this train here has you can't see, it has the 3-position E unit. I don't know if I'm getting a good picture of that or not. That's probably better. So you know, it's not bad. It goes forward, neutral, and reverse nice, and I'll tell you what, with that upgraded motor, it actually is a pretty good runner, and it'll pull a fair amount of cars. In a second, I'm gonna run it with 5 of the 2400 series passenger cars and a little slope back tender, and it does a pretty good job towing those around the layout. So I hope you enjoy the video.